there, artists. This is Tiffany with Bella Reverie. I realized quite recently exactly how much money I have spent on art supplies. And I am going to start a series where I go through ways that you can actually save money. My goal is to find things that are at least 50% less costly. I have come across something that I absolutely had to share. One of my biggest loves is sprays for splattering color across a page in a journal or using to spray stencils. And nothing against Tim Holtz, but these are very expensive. And right now, paying $10 a bottle for these is a little egregious given the current economy. The other issue that I had is that if I am using a very specific palette in my art, they do not have all of the range of colors that I need, or a color that may be identical to what I'm currently working in, which is where I stumbled across this dupe. I have a plethora of Liquitex basic acrylics. I bought this distress spray thinking this bright pink color. It's not. It is a darker raspberry color. I needed a hot pink spray for the work that I was doing. That was part of the color palette that I was working in. I happen to have flow improver for acrylic medium. So I mixed up a bottle of using my acrylic paint. It says on the bottle that this is supposed to work better than using water because unlike water, it does not reduce the color strength. So I decided to test the theory because again, flow improver also has a cost to it. So I did a test on acrylic paints with the flow improver versus acrylic paints with water. There is really no discernible difference in the color between the two. Now, the distress spray is somewhere between $8 and $9 a bottle on Amazon. If you buy one single color, you can buy it in a 12 pack, and that makes the per bottle price at about $5.50. These are the 2-ounce bottles. I did the cost analysis on flow improver with acrylic, water with acrylic versus the distress spray. So these bottles I got. These bottles I got on Amazon. They're about 47 cents a piece, plus about, let's say, 50 cents of acrylic paints, which is probably potentially high. $9 a bottle, $1 a bottle. With the flow improver, these were about $3.50 a bottle by the time it was all said and done. So I would say save the money, just use water, and save yourself 90%. Thanks, guys. I hope this helps. Until next time, keep exploring, keep creating, and let your imagination flow.